Hi, I'm Sarah.
Laura.
Nice to meet you, Laura. Welcome to Natural Health Improvement Center of Des Moines.
Thank you.
What brings you to see me today?
Chronic fatigue. Been
Okay.
dealing with candida for a while.
Okay.
My hair is falling out. Those are the three main things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of other little things.
Okay. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do today is see if we can get to the root cause of those issues. And how we do that is by specifically looking at this system of the body. So I'm going to be testing your autonomic nervous system today. So what that is if you think of the system of the body that runs the body, it does all the things that you don't have to think about doing on a daily basis. So think of it more like automatic instead of autonomic. We specifically looked at the sympathetic part of the nervous system, which is all the yellow that you see, and that's in charge of all the active things your body does. So moving, talking, heart rate, blood pressure, stress response. We test that system, and we also test the parasympathetic part of the nervous system, which is all the green that you see, and that's in charge of resting, digesting, and healing. So two very different jobs. They have to come together to run the body well, and they run on the nutrition that your body brings in as their fuel. So if your nutrition is either not right for you, or you're not absorbing what you're eating for whatever reason, then you're not able to absorb that nutrition. It's not able to feed the autonomic nervous system. We start to see organs get very unhappy. With unhappy organs come symptoms. And when you have a symptom, there's been something going on for a while the body can't handle. So it throws up the symptom and says, hey, fix me. This is your white flag of surrender here talking. So my job is to get into this system underneath, find the root cause of those symptoms and fix that. So what I'm going to do is called nutrition response testing. I want to have you see if you're testable first. So have your legs square like this in front of me, and then raise up your arm about this high. So I'm going to push on your arm slightly to see if you're testable. Just match my pressure up towards the ceiling as I push towards the floor. You know you're pushing too hard if I let go and your arm flings up. So you just want to hold your arm in place. So go ahead and match my pressure. Good. Feel a lock up in your shoulder? Mm-hmm. That is a locked muscle. Okay, that's what we want to see. Now, you know if your doctor hits you on the knee and your leg reflexes, that's a normal response. Mm-hmm. There's also a reflex on the bridge of the nose that does that to the arm. So in order to see if I can test you, I'm going to touch the bridge of your nose front to back and see how your arm will reflex, just like if I hit you on the knee. Okay, so match my pressure. I'm going to touch front to back. Strong. Feel the difference?
Whoa. Yeah.
So normally your arm's locked. When I touch here with the tip of my finger, locked. As soon as I flip my finger over though, it's unlocked. Feel the difference? So that's the reflex that I'm looking for. That's how I can test you. Now think of someone who has hypothermia. When they come out of that cold water, fingers and toes and arms and legs are numb. All the energy and blood flow rushes out of those expendable extremities to protect your organs like your heart, your liver, and your lungs as much as possible, right? Because you have to stay alive. I always think of it as the Titanic. The Titanic movie, when they're in that last scene and Jack is slipping away from hypothermia, it's the fingers and the toes that go numb first. And that's, you kind of get that visual. So standing here, I'm not under any stress. If you push on my arm, I can resist you just like when I push on your arm, you can resist me. Mm-hmm. But if there's something going on with an organ like my heart, for example, and you come over to me and you touch my heart and my arm at the same time, my arm will actually collapse because all the energy and blood flow and circulation is going to rush out of that arm to protect my heart. It's the body's way of defending itself, just like if you touch a hot stove, right? What happens? Your arm flings back because your body's trying to defend itself. So we use that defense mechanism to test for stress in your organs. I'm going to be using your arm as your strength indicator. I'm going to be pushing on each organ of the body. If the arm stays strong, there's no stress. If the arm reflexes, then I know there's some stress I have to find because all of the blood flow and circulation rushed out of the arm to protect that organ. So it's biochemistry and physics. It's all, anatomy, physiology, all of that together. Once we do that and find what organs are stressed, we find the one organ that is the most stressed, and then we look for the reason. So in these boxes, this is the physics portion of the testing. These are liquid representations of what they say. So we test for metals, chemicals, immune system issues, and food sensitivities. Think of an allergist. An allergist will do a scratch test or a patch test to find out what's going on allergy-wise. We do it non-invasively. We're able to find sensitivities using a non-invasive way of testing called nutrition response testing to find the underlying root cause of what's going on in those organs that we tested. Okay, so once we do that, we have to move on and find the correct nutrition that will actually make the corrections to the autonomic nervous system, feed the body with nutrition, and make those corrections so your body can heal itself. So it sounds like a long, complicated process, but it's actually really fast. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes. And once we do that, we're going to put the report of findings together for the results, and we'll let you know what the results are. Okay? Any questions for me right now? All right, go ahead and lie down for me. Let's go ahead and test you. So lay down with your head here. I'm going to have you raise up your arm and go ahead and match my pressure. Point to your belly button for me. Perfect. All right. Good. Thumb and pinky together on this side and open your hand. Thumb and pinky together on the other side. Open your hand. I'm going to do a body scan. So I'm going to have you take off your glasses for me. Good. Yeah, you can put them on the side. That's okay. All right. So I'm just going to do a body scan here and test. Close your eyes for me. See what's going on in your system. Touching each and every organ here, finding out what's going on. Okay. Okay. And your left adrenal goes weak. So we're going to find out what's going on in that adrenal. So put your middle finger and your thumb joint like that. You're going to flick me. We're going to test that adrenal. So your left adrenal stays weak. So I need to see why. Why is that organ stressed out? Why did your arm unlock? So I'm going to go ahead and check for stressors. So you have some food sensitivities. We're going to go through those first. So take your hand here. Okay. So wheat is a sensitivity. Okay. And dairy. Pasteurized milk specifically. Okay. So we're going to run through here. And then relax your left arm to your side. We're going to do the other side here. We're test for immune system challenges, and that's important because we want to know that you have a healthy immune system. Okay. All right, and you had mentioned some candida. So we test for categories of things. We don't diagnose anything here at our clinic. We're not MDs. We do look for categories of immune system challenges that we help and handle. All right. Good. All right, so then I have to find the corresponding nutrition. So I'm going to test you for some enzymes and some things that help your immune system here. So I want to put these on your body first, like this. All right, now feel how strong that is? Mm-hmm. Really strong. So I'm going to put your immune system support on here as well. And then also a little bit of adrenal support. Perfect. Okay, I want to make sure that your body likes what we're doing, that your digestion is good. Okay, and then I'm going to dose these to see exactly how many your body needs right now. And that's going to be your design clinical nutrition program that we put together specifically for you. And we put the supplements in the hand because the body can tell us exactly how many you need. So 3 is a good number. See, when I put the 4th one in, your arm relaxes, your body says, I don't need 4 of these, I only need 3. So we take it out and your dose is 3. So 3 multizyme. We use products from Standard Process because they're the best. Now the reason I put the bottles this far away from you is because your body can actually sense what's in the bottle. Mm-hmm. Everything's in here is living food and enzymes, and your body can tell what's in them. So what we do is ask your body basically how many. So 3. So we'll do adrenal support. This is like a multi-nutrient for the adrenal glands, which we love. Okay. You only need 2. 3 was too many. And then 1 more. So we have Zymex here. Okay. And then 1 Zymex. Perfect. Okay. Great. So you can relax your arm and go ahead and sit up. So that is how nutrition response testing works. And what we're going to do is put the reported findings together for you and figure out exactly what your body needs. And we'll come back and talk to you about what your design clinical nutrition program looks like. Do you have any questions for me right now?
No, I'm just really excited to hear about the results.
Awesome. All right. We'll be back with you in a few minutes.
All right, great.
All right. Bye.